Hey, hi, hello, and welcome. Hold on, wait a minute. Hey, hi, hello, and welcome to the show. My name is DDare Bionic, if you did not know, and I am black with another video. Okay, so boom, my birthday is coming up in less than a month. On January 12th, I will be 30 years old.
You're old.
And one thing that I've always wanted to do for my for any birthday, but obviously a milestone like 30, and I've been here on this earth for 3 decades. I never imagined that I would get this old, and that's a story for another time. Maybe a mental health chat Monday video, and yeah, maybe that'll be the return to the series. I've done it before, but I'll do a real like in-depth talk about my journey with mental health. Anyway, so I have always wanted to have a masquerade ball for my birthday. I have always wanted to, and this year it's happening. So I have this whole idea planned out for the garment. I am making it myself. I was initially going to be custom made for me, but life happens, things happen, and I am going to be making it myself. So I won't be showing you that part of the process in this particular video. This video is about the mask. So as you know, I'm January 12th. I'm a Capricorn. I'm a proud Capricorn. I am the most Capricorn you will ever see in life. I have a lot of Capricorn in my chart too. So like not just my sun, there's a couple other, but I am today working on the mask, which I'm pretty sure I'll be able to finish today because it won't take much else. So yeah, that's what you're gonna see in this video today. Full disclosure, some of the footage that you will see is from last night. Today is what, like the 19th or 20th or something. I started working on this last night because I wanted it to set and dry overnight so that when I started painting it, it wasn't moving or doing anything, and it's kind of pretty secure in place. So some of that footage is going to be from last night. Some of it is going to be from today. I'm about to head out to Joann, my favorite store in the world, and pick up some other materials. And then next video, which will probably be next week. So I'll probably be only posting one video a week this week because I'm going to be so balls deep in this in making this outfit before my party. I'm going to take you guys with me. I've never recorded like actually in the store. So this is gonna be fun and interesting, y'all. And then when I get home, I will insert the footage from last night to kind of catch you up to speed as to where I am. And then obviously I'll get my camera set up. I got my little workspace set up here, and I'll show you where I am in the process. So I will see you all at Joann. Okay, come on, let's go. Let's go. Here we go, y'all. So I got my E6000, my little black pearls, some foam clay, some wire that my partner brought me from work. Here is the mask. This is the brand. And then this is the actual mask itself. This is my base. This is what I'm starting with. So I decided to put all of this footage in before my Joann footage, just to get it out of the way, but also so you can see kind of where I was starting and what I was getting from Joann and why I needed it. So I'm starting off with my hot glue gun here and the wire, and I'm kind of shaping it into the horns. Obviously, Capricorn is the sea goat. Goats have horns. It's kind of an important part of the process here. So I have my horns going, trying it on just to see what it looks like, giving it shape, making sure the horns match up. Initially, I had them going back, but as you'll see further in the video, they end up kind of naturally going to the side, and I like this shape a lot more when they kind of fell to the side. So here I am just kind of giving them a little bit of shape, making sure they look right. Also, if you haven't already, the song playing in the background is my song Witch's Brew. It came out last year. It's on my album Statuesque Mess. Go check it out. It is such a good song. It's one of my absolute favorite. There's a couple live videos of it as well that you can check out. So search up Witch's Brew by DDare Bionic and you'll see everything. Mwah. Okay, back to the process. So now I'm taking this foam clay. This is my first time ever using this. You would think, as somebody who creates Halloween costumes and like does a lot of cosplay stuff, well, not a lot of cosplay, but a lot of stuff like that, that I would have used this before, but I have never done this. It was very easy to work with, super lightweight. Set down pretty quickly as well. Got to start with the strong base, so that's what I'm doing here. I'm just kind of making sure that everything seamlessly blends from the mask up to the horns that are going to be added to the mask. I want it to all look not natural, obviously, but kind of like it came that way. So start off with a strong base, and now here I am building that foam clay up. I think I ended up having to remove a piece of it because it was kind of wobbling a little bit too much, but a little bit more hot glue and then laid that foam clay right back on top of it, and it kind of put it all back together the way it's supposed to be. Oh shit, I guess I had to take it all the way off. There we go. And now it is looking fixed and correct. Because it was wobbling so much and I had to take it off, I actually this is when I started to develop the idea for them to kind of swing out instead of being straight back because it was wobbling so much. Yeah, so they started to kind of lean out, and I took that as an opportunity to kind of build the base even stronger. So I took some of that excess clay that was built up and really like firmly grasped it in my hand. If you know, you know. And made it pointed, really just working that clay and making sure that everything looks good and as symmetrical as possible. Asymmetry is kind of my favorite thing, but in this I felt like it really needed to be, as symmetrical as possible, but not completely symmetrical, which you'll see in the final product. It is not completely symmetrical, and I'm okay with that. There it is, showing you off. And now I'm doing the same thing to the other side. Like I said, taking the excess clay that built up and really making that base firm and smoothing out that bottom edge, which was really key to smooth out that bottom edge so that it seamlessly blended into the mask. It's like a thin layer of clay down there that I painted over that just really, really made it so much easier for it to all blend together. All right, this next clip is gonna go by really fast, but I ended up taking some little rings of clay. Obviously, I brought it all the way down to the front, took little rings of clay, as you can see here, to make it more textured and make it look kind of a little bit more like actual goat horns. And I'm taking this clay tool to add some texture. So the bottom is supposed to be like coral and like the sea floor and all of that. And then obviously the top is goat horns. So I took the little tool and made some little holes to make it kind of look like coral. I moved my camera around way too much. And then I take the other side of the tool and make some score marks and just kind of make the horns look weathered and abused, and like I've been charging and slamming my head into all the other goat honeys out there. What the fuck am I talking about? So once I finished texturizing it and doing all that stuff, I let it set overnight to cure and firm up, which it did honestly very, very flawlessly and very quickly. I didn't expect for it to be as firm as it was in the morning. So here's some close up of the texture and just how everything looks, all before being painted. And up next is my clips where I cruise on over to Joann's, if you know, you know, to get the rest of the supplies. I think I want this green. And I think these are gonna be good. Yeah. I want to change the buttons on my shirt. I like these. Those are kind of cute, but not really. I kind of really like these roses. These could be cute. Actually, I do really like these. I don't remember how many buttons are on my shirt. Oh, these are different. I really like these. All right, y'all, I have returned home with the goods. I've got everything I need. I already showed you in the video, but I'm gonna show you again real quick. 1 second. Oh my God, Jesus. Okay, so I went, obviously you went with me. I got some goodies. I got this Blue Lagoon blue. I got a forest green. What is it called? Whatever. I got a black because you can never go wrong with black. And I got this like deep orange. And then I already have my browns that I'm gonna use, or that's not brown, this is white, and this is probably gonna get used as well and diluted. I got a little luster as well. But here are my main colors. Burnt umber, which is one of my favorite colors to use all the time, honestly. Metallic gold as a just in case. And I got 2, hopefully the same thing, beige territorial. 2 of those. I already had these. I went to the Joann's the other day to pick up stuff. My partner's coworker donated me some shells. Thank you so much, that I'm going to attach. So let me show you where we are in the process right now with the mask. Okay, so here it is. You've already seen it in its original form without all of my additions, but here is the mask. I am obsessed. Get into the texture. Oh, shut up. I already started putting some of them on and then realized I shouldn't. So here's the idea. I'm a Capricorn. Capricorn is the sea goat. So it's like sea and then it's gonna come up to the land. So it's gonna start with like, I think this blue down towards the bottom. I'm gonna use some black. I should have just got a darker blue, but it's gonna start with blue down here at the bottom, all along that, and then it's gonna slowly ombre up into the green. And then the horns will be a completely different color. So the little thin part here will be this lighter brown. These parts will be this darker brown, and then I'll add some like texture and stuff. These little pieces of coral will be orange. So the like blue will ombre up into them. Let me show you what it looks like on. Here's it on. Doesn't it look so good? It's not any heavier than it was. It's maybe a little heavier than it was when it was just the mask by itself. And I'm probably going to have to tighten it just a touch, just to make sure it's not on my nose, like a breathe right nasal strip. But this is where we are so far. So now this next time lapse is gonna be me painting this bad boy. So I'm excited. Oh, fuck. All right, and we're back to the time lapse. So I'm mixing up the Blue Lagoon and Blue Lagoon. What the hell? Blue Lagoon and black, just like I said I would, for the bottom, and creating kind of an ombre. And honestly, this was the most fun part of it for me. I love painting, and I honestly don't paint as much as I used to. But I like mixing colors and kind of really getting into those really detailed spots, as I'm doing right here with this smaller brush, and just making everything look cohesive and beautiful and smooth, and the blend to be as beautiful as possible. I love a good blend, honey. Here we are adding the orange. That's going to be the coral. I debated on orange or purple, and part of me kind of feels like I should have gone with purple just because it would have been more cohesive with my outfit. But I do like the pop of color. I do like the bright orange with all the other colors. It's going to look really sickening. So I'm happy with the choice of orange, and I'm going to live and breathe with that choice. Getting all the nooks and crannies. And then I started to add the Blue Lagoon. Why can't I say Blue Lagoon today? Blue Lagoon by itself. And also adding some little spots on the coral, which I painted orange, like I said. It's all starting to look oceanic and very underwater. And I'm really, really happy. Even at this like basic spot, I was so happy with how this was starting to look. And now we begin to add the green, which I feel like really tied the concept and idea together, because not only is it still like oceanic in the vibe, but it also is earth, obviously, earth sign, earth colors. Green is an earth color, and I'm really taking my time meticulously blending that green and that blue together so they look seamless. And up next, we are starting with the little knobs, the little round parts that I added after I built the horns, with the dark brown with my burnt umber. And it's always smart to lay down your dark colors before your light colors. If you did not know that, you don't want your dark colors to overpower your light colors. And I honestly go back and forth. I start with the dark color, lay down in one coat, then go to do a lighter color. They go back to the dark color to kind of balance them out so that they both pop as much as possible. Okay, I apologize about whatever noise you can hear in the background. They are doing something, I guess doing like yard work outside my apartment, whatever. But I am at a halfway point. I'm at a point where I can stop and kind of give you a little bit of a little look at where I am so far. So here, okay, let me see if I can, y'all know my space ain't great, but let me get it together. Okay, so here is where we are so far. The blend on this baby is gorgine. Got some coral. So do you see what I mean? Like the coral in the front, the C part at the bottom blends up into these really, I mean, I gotta be honest, y'all. I ate these horns up. They look so good, so realistic, and it really feels very, very Capricorn to me. Like it's definitely giving. So the next step is to add some of these little black pearls. I got my, where's she at? I got my E6000, and I am gonna just start attaching these in little clusters. Actually, before that, I'm gonna attach the shells, do some little detailing, I think with this white. It's like a silver metallic. Some little details there, and then I'm gonna do the pearls. The pearls will be the very last thing. Okay, back to the time lapse. And now we have reached the home stretch. Everything is painted. I actually ended up going in with some more gold on the lighter parts of the horns, which I talk about later in the video, whatever. But I am adding my pearls, and I'm adding some little dots with this metallic white. I am pretty sure I forgot to film any of me adding these clusters of pearls onto this mask, but they ended up on there. I just didn't get any footage of it. I was so focused. I think once I turned my camera off after this little bit of clip, I turned my camera off and I just like got to work because I was trying to figure out what the hell I was gonna do and how I wanted the pearls to look. Okay, so here it is. I hope you guys get and understand and feel the vibe. I actually mixed my that like metallic gold paint that I showed you with my burnt umber to get this really, really cool gold. Can't really see in the camera, but it's like shimmery. Yeah, so I am super happy with how this turned out. I mean, it's exactly what I saw in my head. It's gonna match my outfit perfectly. It's actually gonna add another level and layer to my outfit because it's like none of these colors will be in my outfit except for maybe like the black on the pearls, which looks so good. They look like they're little almost barnacles growing on the, this is so good. Yeah, I can't believe, actually I can't believe, but I can't believe I made this myself in like less than 2 days. Here it is on my face, just so you can see what it looks like. Obviously I won't have it with the full outfit because that'll be another video. But yeah, so here is the finished mask, my Capricorn mask. I am honestly probably gonna make like an OC, like an original character based on this mask. That's like aquatic, like an actual Capricorn character. I'm going to a con and I'm cosplaying as whatever this character is. Like a super Sentai character. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the process of this video. I hope you guys like these DIY videos because honestly, I really like making them. I like behind the scenes stuff. I like seeing people's process, especially when it comes to like cosplay and creating costumes and outfits and all kinds of stuff and like how people go about doing things. I love watching that type of stuff. I love doing that type of stuff. And that's what these next couple videos, like I said, my birthday's coming up and these next couple videos are going to be all about me creating my birthday outfit. I'm certain that the next thing that I'm going to put out, the next video, so next week's video is going to be the shoes. Yeah. Probably, I don't know, because but both of the, I hope my shoes come in time, but we're supposed to be getting some crazy weather here in St. Louis. The other piece of my garment is supposed to be here Thursday. So it will either be, the next video will either be me out and about going to buy fabric and then making the main piece of the garment, or it'll be me stoning a design onto the boots that I ordered because they did ship. I ordered them yesterday and they shipped this morning. So fingers crossed, I have faith that they will be here before, well, not before Christmas, but before my birthday, before the party, and with enough time for me to actually stone them and make them look like I want them to look. So thank you all so much for watching this video. I hope you guys are enjoying the countdown to my birthday and the theme and everything that's happening. I am so excited and so gagged that I'm actually putting this together and doing it. I have been incredibly stressed out. So make sure to follow all of my social media. It is all linked down below with the link tree, as well as my discount code for Lunati's hair color. This green and orange beard will be leaving soon, and it will be becoming a different color for my birthday outfit. I'm super excited about it. All of my social media is linked down below. Like I said, make sure while you're down there to like, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you get a notification every single time I post a video. That is for the next couple of weeks until after my birthday, once a week. And then once my birthday is over and I can kind of step back into the role of things, that'll be twice a week. And make sure you're following me on social media so you can get the whole visual documentation of the process. I'm keeping a lot of it a secret, but most of it will be documented on social media. So thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.